I had like.
Welcome to the show where collectors unite. Big Breeder, Helen, Christian shining bright. In a world of figures still just right. Hot toys and art and third parties take flight. Collectors unite. We're passionate nights in the world of what's inside of the light. From shelves to displays, our treasures ignite. On this journey of collecting, our hearts take flight. From Gotham streets to galaxies far, each figure tells a tale like a guiding star. With meticulous detail, they come to life in the hands of collectors through joy and strife. Through joy and strife, collectors unite. We're passionate nights in the world of what's inside of the light. From shelves to displays, our treasures ignite. On this journey of collecting, our hearts take flight.
Wait.
Gotham streets to galaxies far. Each figure tells a tale like a guiding star. With meticulous detail, they come to life in the hands of collectors through joy and strife. Through joy and strife.
You get 2 sculpts, 2 capes, and a figure for $3.99 and 10.
Wow. This guy is the biggest InArt ever.
Apologies, star people.
No,
I know I've upset you again this week. It's not intentional.
You have been granted the yellow card.
Oh my, that is cool.
No, you don't know.
Of course, I'm here chatting with my favourite Asian cousins about collectibles.
Collectors unite.
LWO, but like the version you'd watch in front of your mum, because it's all the nice, polite gentlemen.
wow.
So, true.
Collectors unite.
Fantastic job, Mr. Christian, with his editing of our intro. Did you like the way I start the stream? I was adamant about my daughter.
Every
Always,
time, no,
always
you gotta
a treat.
watch out.
I'm sorry.
I told you. I told you it's
You're
gonna
not
happen.
Anyway,
Sorry.
it's been a beautiful week. Here in Asia, we got a lot of in China. I mean, like China is not all Asia. We are going to be soon, but let's see. We are beautiful week. A lot of thunderstorms. Nothing going on. It's. I was talking with Kit this week. It's very dead. The third party scene. There's no releases. I don't know what's happening. I really want to review stuff, but I have nothing to review, which makes me a bit shy and nervous. And
So shy.
What more? And there's no InArt Batman review. There's no English review of the InArt Batman. Why?
Why is that?
We gotta find out soon. Anyways, Helen.
Allison.
Just mesh,
How was your
like,
week?
Just mesh it through. First off, I just want to congratulate you, Joao, on reaching 9,000 subscribers this week. So well done, you. Very well deserved.
Listen to me. Buying subscribers work.
There you go. You've heard it from Joao
Perfect.
first.
Buy subscribers. I have a contact, an Indian from Fiverr. Amazing.
Yeah,
$5.
amazing.
Do it too.
And you'll let people use him for $10, right? That's how it works. Goodness. But no, I'm good. Happy to be here. Happy to chat figures. But yeah, just trucking along.
That's all?
That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Christian, how was your week? You've been driving a lot. Jesus Christ.
Been driving a lot.
Soon you will be competing with Calvin.
I may well be, but work was rough. But what was more rough was the
Oh, Jesus.
roller
Don't
coaster
go
ride
there.
I had with movies and shows that I watched. The new Ghostbusters movie, I just watched it
What
this evening.
What a piece of crap that movie is.
Yeah, I had I had better
But
expectations.
that movie is so bad that I cannot even fall asleep.
Wow.
And that
That's
says
saying
something.
everything.
I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not like a diehard Ghostbusters fan, so I wasn't really paying attention when I kind of lost the interest. I think that was like after 10 minutes of the movie, and it was like I was just doing my phone, and I was like I kept the screen on, and it was like, and then I just kept looking, and it just failed to grab my attention. And then at some point, the villain came out, and at some point he was
Hey,
gone.
spoilers.
So, anyways, other than that, Fallout was amazing. I don't know if it was because I wasn't expecting anything, but I binged that thing so quick. I'm actually rewatching it. I love that thing.
Oh, amazing. This piece of crap Korean, listen to this. I recommend to him to watch Stranger Things. And we are talking, I'm not lying if I would say October or November. Last year.
Mm-hmm.
I think you watched the first season.
Yeah.
Did you watch the second season?
Second season, I still remember. I think I'm on episode 2, and I am sorry.
There
I
you
lost
go.
interest.
He lost interest in Stranger Things. Now this thing Fallout that probably is based on a game, right?
It is. I haven't even played that much with. I don't even know much about Fallout.
You
And
don't
I
even
still love
know anything about Fallout, and you already watch, and you are going to rewatch it. Do that for the rest of your life. Just watch Fallout over and over.
So shy.
I may fall out. Yeah.
You may fall out. Tokyo Vice. Tokyo Vice. You didn't
Tokyo Vice,
finish.
another one. Mm-hmm.
I have always a very strict plan with my shows. Now I'm watching Alchemy of Souls, Korean of course. I'm going to finish that, then I'm going straight to Tokyo Vice, finish Tokyo Vice, then I'm going jump straight to Shogun, see all Shogun,
Shogun.
And then-
another masterpiece. Yeah.
and then obviously I do a 180 and I back again
What,
to
K-drama?
Koreans.
Yeah, there you go.
Of course,
And there you go.
I have many to watch. Anyways, let's bring here the chat and see who we got here. As always, the first one is StreamYard,
Yo.
this stupid duck. And then we got Bob Dylan. I better see some bananas from Brother this time. No, I don't have bananas. Actually, I don't have anything that I can eat around here.
If this was LWO, I would have thrown a. No, never mind. No, never mind.
You know
Helen
that
here?
I don't feel comfortable to eat on stream on the camera, staying just eating. I don't know. I'm so shy. I cannot do
You
that.
and you're shy. You have
So
been so
shy.
cute the past
And
week.
we got
I don't
here
know what happened to you.
the 6-scale Inquisitor. No English reviews for the Batman InArts. You need, please, guys, stop with this. It's InArt, not InArts. As of yet, are you doing yours? No, I'm not doing mine. Or maybe I will do when I receive mine.
There is an English review though. Planet 33 Toys, I think, is the English
Oh,
channel.
right.
He's
Yeah.
got, I think the first review he does, because he's got 2 channels. The main channel is Chinese, but he's got an English channel as well.
I saw that.
And
Not
I
only-
watched that. It was a very good review.
Not only is up, you are right, but the quality of the review is amazing.
He
Beautiful.
did a comparison of all the different Dark Knight figures, and it was one of the best reviews I've seen on YouTube. Like, the guy does really good videos.
I wanted to take him to Collectors Unite, but I cannot find his contact anywhere. But I will find him. I just need to check with the Indian that can help me to find his location. Bob Dylan, I love the inclusion of sommelier in the intro. Oh, that was, of course, Christian thought of you with that inclusion because it's your favorite part of the movie. JB in the house, howdy all. AJ Agruza, member of the channel. Greeting friends, hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Our day has been great, thank you. Hope your is going that way too. Market Tech, can't wait for the Neon Tech BB-8 discussion with Allison. Oh, Allison have a very good things to say about those droids and tease. El Profesoro in the house. Mario, yo everyone, how are you? Mario on the way to work, already in work or what? Marketech saying no Star Wars releases or announcements this week. Ellen must be hyped. No, Helen is hyped, but Allison is sad. So they live in this bipolar situation.
I'm like Moon Knight.
There you go.
Yeah, you are not. There's an English review of the InArt Batman out there. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. Salutations to all. Anthony Stanfield, hello from London. Hello, Anthony, how are you? Happy 9K. These last 2 months have been some of the slowest ones since I collected. Exactly, very, very slow. Not only Hot Toys, but the other brands and even third parties has been really, really slow. I'm always checking what's coming out that I want to review, but there's nothing interesting. Really nothing interesting. Today I saw that the post from Iconic Studios that Ken is coming soon, but Iconic, when they do those, Iconic is a bit like InArt. Then it's coming soon, but then it's months and months and months until something really happens. His channel is over 9,000. It should be 9,040, something like that. I don't know.
If not, we can buy some more.
I need to buy more. I need to buy more 1,000 from my friend Rashmir. Let me see here. Who is here more? Dennis Pochka, how are you? Morning, everybody. How are you? Bob Dylan asking if I see Dune 2 yet. I tried. I fall asleep. I fall asleep because there's a lot of sand, a lot of desert.
I told you before.
But the movie is captivating enough that I want to give it another shot. Happened the same with me with the first movie, that I really fell asleep and was one of the best naps that I took in years. But then when I rewatched it, I really liked it. And the second one, I think I need to give it another go. Now, don't ask me to watch again Frozen Empire, because I really didn't like the movie. I really didn't like. I was with high expectations, and I didn't like that movie at all. Marketech, so Badgeron is gonna sell his Ecto 1. No, the Ecto 1. This is the Afterlife Ecto 1, but even his Afterlife is the Ecto 1 that they were driving 30 years ago, but in bad shape. No, I'm not even considering getting selling the Ecto 1. So salty. I want the King of Firebender figure. A movie that is caffeine for bread. Yeah, that one was. Hey everyone, it's so hard to look at this Daredevil since I didn't get it. But you know what, Mike? I think you can get it. You will get it at a good price, because I'm not seeing a lot of excitement on this figure, to be very honest. Clinton Markin in the house, member of the channel. Howdy, folks. How are you, Clinton? And Anthony Stanfield, did you guys see the Mars Toys prototypes for Batman 66 Alfred with Shakespeare bust and the 89 Vicky Vale? The 89 I saw. The 66 Alfred I didn't saw that, because sometimes the and I'm an admin on the Mars Toys group, but there are so many random posts with questions, with stuff that sometimes I get lost in there. Virtual Devil in the house, our friend from France. How are you? Hello, friends. Hope you are fine. How are you? Welcome. Brick Artemis in the house. Hey, let's go. Happy Friday, everyone. How are you, Brick? JB, exactly. Tokyo Vice. I am watching now. I will watch the second season. But I'm really hyped about that, because I love the first season.
It's awesome.
Big Rib in the house as well. Hello everyone, the Fantastic 3. Virtual Devil saying congrats for your 9,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, Virtual Devil. That channel is great, much better than Brothers. Yeah, the Planet 33 is really, I love his reviews, and same as Virtual Devil too. Virtual Devil, if you guys go to his channel, he does, because Virtual Devil, he does reviews not only of 1/6 scale, it is 1/6 scale, he does statues, he does huge pieces, and the quality is up there. It's been slow, but my bank accounts appreciate the time tremble dust. I can feel that. The problem is that when these things delay, Then we always have a fourth quarter that is very intense. And I think this year the fourth quarter will be very, very intense. I'm thinking just in the top of my mind of dewbacks. I'm thinking of I guess some stuff from Ahsoka probably will start by the end of the year. A lot of them. We have also the what can you have more there for the fourth quarter?
The Flash figures maybe.
DeLorean Mark III, I think, is also around that time. It will be the fourth quarter is always the killer one.
It's gonna be rough.
It would be better if they could do the things different way. Okay, Virtual Devil. Now, if you are not affiliated on the website sale for InArt, and if you don't help him to sell product, you don't receive sample for review. Trust me, I know. For example, this is your experience, and your channel is quite big. My channel is way smaller, but I was also receiving the influencer batches before, not now. But I'm going to talk about that later, because I want to share what was my experience with InArt, because I did review the Joker, the Gandalf, and the Pennywise. But for example, this is your experience, and I know you review a lot of Queen Studio stuff, so probably that's what happened to you, and I feel sorry, but things did change with InArt after the release of Pennywise. Jay-Z, good morning crew, I'm off today, and I will start here this comment later to bring in on when we are talking about that. Good morning crew, I'm off today, let's chill. SG Collectibles, Jay-Z, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, my Collectors Unite, SG Collectibles, how are you? It's good to have slow periods, I don't need to sell my body. The problem is that if you have slow periods, for you means you will buy more module cases. Tsunamo09, last day of work before spring break. Any word on your InArt Batman coming? My InArt Batman will come when the first shipment comes. The shipment for everyone should be the first batch, because as always I pre-order my Batman InArt in the first 10 minutes that went for pre-order with 1.6 kit. I told Kit, I want the all-in, the all-rooted. At that time, I was still thinking I was getting a review batch, but that didn't happen. Agent Silver Fox, Christian, my replacement downtown arrived early this week. Oh, amazing! You got the replacement. Christian still got the one he ordered.
Thank God. No, because mine is on the later batch, but I saw his one version get like it did come shattered. I was like, oh, thank God, dude. Thank God.
Ayo in the house, how are you? And Equan, member of the channel as well. Mars Toys, how are you, Equan? Mars Toys, this is 100 different figures. They put up one for pre-order. What happened to Penguin, Catwoman, and so on? Exactly, and more. They teased more than that. It's true. Mars Toys, the guy is really very talented. He has a lot of ideas, but I can understand that it's not easy, and especially one thing that I never understand much was, I mean, for financial point of view, I understand is why they do so many not second batches, like reissues. The prank villain, the Joker, the 66, right. He made that at least 3 times. He made that. I can understand the money talks first, and he needs that money then to fund the other projects. But the Penguin, sure. I remember when Eternal Toys announced the Penguin, the announcement, Mars Toys saw the announcement and they went, hold on, because the better Penguin is coming. Eternal Toys already released the Penguin is already released, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and Mars Toys still not put those for pre-order. So you can see. You can see how it is. Mark P, good morning collectors, how are you? Mark Quan Harper, good morning people, how are you? Commander Green, how are you my friend? A Big Brother and crew. Tremble Dust, this month from Hot Toys should be Shuri, Black Panther, 89 bets and Kang for me, and 1 or 2 third parties, 1 12 scale figures. For For me, from that list should be, it's only the 89 Batman I'm really expecting for that one. But I don't know if they are going to follow through. Probably yes, because the Batmobile is already out. So it makes sense that they will put the Batman out too. Let me see here. Yes, in the past is the same. I have received early all product, but now since the Batman is over, if you are not affiliated. So probably because you need to be affiliated with a store, like to have a code on the store, and then they will send you the. I don't know much about this. It's something that is completely over me. I don't know, but good to know. But in the same Virtual Devil, I remember seeing your review of Blitzway Leon years ago. Great work of stuff a lot of people never see. Yeah, Virtual Devil is being for a long time already on YouTube. I tried to sell my body and I ended up owing money. Oh Jesus. That's the worst thing I read today. 65 in the house, hit that like button. Thank you, Brick. Yeah, guys, please hit that like button. Doesn't cost you a penny. It's only a click. Low-key Collector, good morning everyone. Hi, Calvin. How are you? Did you finally found that Batman or not? I'm still on the search, by the way, for you. Action in the box in the house, good morning. How are you? And we got as well Paul Morales. Hello, everybody. And we got more. Jay-Z asking, you are a reviewer Virtual Devil. Of course he is. I think he's the biggest one in France, maybe in Europe, I don't know. The YouTube name is Virtual Devil, but he does the reviews in French. But the quality is top notch. AJ Agruz asking, I just want my release stuff shipped. Yeah, you see, the other thing is many releases, stuff that was released, are delaying the shipments. So I don't know.
Even
I don't know
with
what's. Even with Hot Toys. For example, my Darth Vader, the Kenobi one, I still don't have it.
Me too.
My C-3PO the same. It's
Me too.
very slow lately.
Me too.
You too, what? But you have any Vader or C-3PO? How dare you? How
Thought you were
dare you? I
shy.
feel offended even to listen that. Sith Scale Collector, what's up, collectors?
What up?
How are you? And also Keith in the house. Good morning, collector friends.
Morning.
Morning, Keith. So
Hold up.
I need a breather. Yeah?
Mara, you're
Say.
working from home and enjoying y'all. Come join us, buddy. Come join us, dude. Come on.
Where is saying that?
You skipped this comment, like...
It's on the screen
for-
right now.
Yeah, it's right there. So
Is it?
anyways, yeah. Join us,
It's
dude.
weird.
Join us.
Is the last comment?
No. It was way up there, but you skipped it for some reason.
It's on the screen, Joel.
It's right there. Oh, he's being shy again.
So shy.
So we got the release. We got the release of Daredevil from She-Hulk. Are people really loving this suit? Because I remember when this was announced, if my memory doesn't serve me wrong, people were like, yeah, the suit is not the best, but it's different, and I think it looks good, everything. But now on the Facebook, I'm seeing people commenting like, oh, I'm going to wait getting this for cheap, because I'm not seeing a lot of excitement on this one. But to talk with us a bit more about this, we got here Helen, because she's an expert of Daredevil and everything
Well, I've seen
into the
it.
Marvel.
And I've seen She-Hulk, fun fact. Look,
I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I
we
did
go.
watch She-Hulk. I
did you?
did watch She-Hulk.
All of
Really?
it?
But the way I watch She-Hulk, you know, when you are watching something, but you are also scrolling in your mobile, you are just watching
Right.
like this. So it was
So
the way
you
I
dual screens during She-Hulk is what I'm hearing.
saw. Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know
Sure.
if that count is watching, but okay.
I don't know. Look, okay, he's gone and there's no pictures of the figure, so
okay,
you just
what
get to
just
look
happened?
at us talk. look, it's interesting. I know Joao kind of made the comment of, is this one that's going to sit around? And to be honest, I'm kind of not sure if there's going to be a big batch of this figure. It felt like there was some initial excitement about the costume being similar to that in the comics. But it is quite interesting because I've seen a lot of people comment that they don't really like the red color. They feel like it's a bit too brown. But I also wonder if the other thing that's going to hurt this figure is the fact that Daredevil is coming back. There's already been glimpses of the suit. So people are already getting that sense of Hot Toys is going to do another one of the red and black suit. So I do wonder if this one is going to suffer a little bit for the fact that a 2.0 of that first Netflix Daredevil is probably going to come later on. Regardless of those critiques, for the most part, I was looking at these blogger photos and thinking it looks pretty good. The one thing that I'm not sure about is with this head sculpt. There's something about the face that's off, and I actually tried to put the blogger photos of the unmasked head sculpt and this head sculpt side by side, and I think you can definitely see with the lips, and I understand this is a different facial expression, but the lips and the jawline, to me, I'm trying to put my finger on what it is, and I'm wondering if it's the combination of those two things, because the unmasked head sculpt I really like, and this might be blasphemy, but I really want that for my hero lawyer, because I don't like the head sculpt that So did in the 2.0. I just don't think it looks like Charlie Cox, whereas I think the likeness on this one is really strong. I really like it. He's got his hair the right way. So decided to do it the other way to copy what was in the MCU. But for a large part, I think if you're wanting something that's a little bit more comic inspired with the outfit, I think, yeah, if you wait around a bit, you might pick this up at a good price, because I think that initial excitement over it's Daredevil, it looks like the comic books, has probably died down a little bit. And I think people are probably questioning, are we ever going to see him like this again? Probably not. So I do think there's going to be a lot of collectors that'll say, I'm going to wait for the new series and get the figure from there. But I do think this looks cool.
Yeah, it's I was actually, it doesn't come with a split cut boots. This one piece only.
Oh, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was checking here the comment from Trembledesk, and he did notice that, and I was here searching for a photo to check that, and it's true. The boots are not split cut. You have any thoughts about this, Christian?
Look, I haven't watched the show, and I just can't say much. But my biggest
did you watch
question was...
Did you watch the original Daredevil show?
I did. Wait, the show?
The show.
No, I thought you were
course.
asking about the movie, but no, I haven't watched the original show. No. But
Okay.
I'm only like, I only know the movie, the old, was it the Affleck? Was it?
Yeah, Ben Affleck.
Daredevil? Yeah, I only know that version. And my biggest question was, will people take this if they make a red suit later on? But I got my answers from you, Helen, in the chat. Looks like everyone's kind of passing. So I trust it's a good figure. I just can't say much about it.
But what I'm seeing here from the comments, everyone is talking about Star Crash 1138. How are you, Star Crash? Welcome.
Oh.
Everyone is waiting for the red suit.
Yeah.
Everyone wants the new red suit. Ayo, everyone is saying they want the red suit. And the She-Hulk. The overall opinion is also not the best. And Bob Dylan is asking if anyone finds a 1/6 scale refrigerator, please PM me. I can find you one. I'm sure here there are a lot of those. I can find you for sure. I will check after the stream and send you photos of what I find here. AJ
Are you
is
taking
saying,
requests?
no.
Can you find me a 1/6 scale
no.
baseball hat?
No,
So shy.
I got the red one, so I'm all set on this. But it's good, give someone else a chance to get a Daredevil. Sure. He doesn't have poetry. This Christian won't watch it. Oh, of course.
And there
At
you
this
go.
moment,
And there
it's
you go.
basically
If there's
like
no
that.
sand, and there's no worms, nah.
A Punisher 2.0, I think a good amount of people want to see as well. Yeah, that's true. El Profesoro, I think we saw the production pics of the new Daredevil suit already. Did we?
Really?
Let
Yeah,
me
I
check.
avoid stuff like that. I know
Maybe
there's been a
that's
lot
why.
of stuff leaking, but I try to avoid that. But I know he's going back to not this look.
Yeah, because I feel like I've seen something like that before. I don't know if it was recent. I think it was pretty long time ago, but
What is for you long time?
I don't know, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I feel like
Jeez.
isn't there a movie coming out or some kind of show coming? With
Yeah,
Daredevil?
they're doing another series of Daredevil. They're rebooting
You better
it.
not speak anything about Daredevil because you are all over the place. You just do like me. I don't say anything. I'm just searching here for a photo that Ellen doesn't want to see. Is this one Mario?
Oh.
Is this one? Best look yet at the new Daredevil suit for Daredevil Born Again.
That would be it then.
Well, I like the color.
Looks like Deadpool. Just more ugly.
How dare you? How dare you?
Born Again is that's it. Brad Koski saying I'm done with hot toys.
Really?
Oh. And breaking the norm. And we got, oh wait, we got Justin McFly in the house. How are you, Justin? Welcome. Breaking the norm saying I don't want a Punisher 2.0 necessarily. A brand new set would be nice. Yeah, that's also true. The pics I saw wasn't all red, but red and black. But I wouldn't take this as an artifact. Might be, but I saw the pics with Punisher on the set. Okay, fucking hell's wrong. Oh, sorry. This is not a spoiler. It's just a mere photo. But I think we are good with Daredevil. I think now we need to go to the La Creme de la Creme is what we are here talking about today. That is
Really?
I Am Groot, the Cosby
Yes!
Bubblehead collection. Finally, we got these, and I'm going to get each one of them. Each one of them, I'm going to create a beautiful display with these. I cannot wait to receive them. These are all dopos for me. I cannot wait for these. I know Helen is buying doubles. Christian is considering it too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I need maybe a module case only for these Groots. They look
I think
adorable.
this one is my favorite one. Now they give you a figure that you can actually draw your own, make your own neon tech. I think that's the
Exactly.
That's what we need. Neon Tech Groot.
I'm very honest to tell you, I don't know who is the target market for these. Because I don't see anyone here buying this stuff.
Apparently,
I don't know.
there's a lot of people who buys these cos babies. I don't know.
I don't know.
Could be some
I thought
people.
they were originally intended to be a competitor to Funko Pops. Is that right? Like, I thought that's why Hot Toys went down
I think
this
so.
road. Because my goodness, if Funko Pops aren't the fad that never dies. I keep thinking every year it's gonna die, but it just keeps growing.
Anyway, we got as well a tease. We got actually three. One with the droids, one with Vader, and tonight another tease with Dooku, with Kylo Ren and Darth Maul and Vader. But this was the first one, the droids. They are not showing here anything new because basically they already done everything from here, apart from the one or two. I do find interesting that they say droids, but why is Grogu there? Grogu is not a droid. Why is Grogu there?
Because he's a clone. But no, that's weird.
Grogu is a clone?
No, I'm just kidding. Jesus.
You said Grogu is a clone?
No. I'm just
Oh.
kidding. God.
Okay.
Calm down.
So Christian, what do you have to tell us here about these droids teaser? What kind of droids can we expect from toys coming soon? What are your predictions? The droid peak was from last year or the year before, was it?
Oh, was it?
So they reposted it, right?
It seems
I'm
so.
sure-
But I think
I'm
it's more
sure
interesting because like there's no new product or new design that we're seeing. Even the K2SO is that's the original K2S, the clean version. I think it's more interesting.
So
That with
why
the
are they
post-
posting this? I didn't pay attention
No,
to
because
that.
like if you read the writing there, what they post it with, they're asking
More
they're-
droids are landing from the Star Wars galaxy. Which one do you prefer?
Yeah, they're actually asking collectors what do you want to see next or more, and I think that's kind of interesting because they never kind of ask people, they never communicate, and this is like a new form of communication that I'm seeing, and I think it's cool. So it'll be actually interesting if our feedback does kind of affect them in any way. That would be cool. So I thought it may be nice to bring up some droids and see where people, where the interest lies. So
Yeah, actually in the box they are afraid of the small, what they call these,
hold up.
they are Jesus Christian, sometimes you they are afraid of something in this picture. Why you
Something in the
changed
picture.
this?
Wait, hold up.
Is the mouse droid.
Uh-huh.
They are afraid of the mouse droid.
That is one powerful mouse droid for some reason.
Okay, go on with your
But
predictions.
anyways, so with the new stuff that we might be interested in, I brought some. I hope everyone stands the same. So with the obvious ones, now we have a lot of Ahsoka line on the way. Hu Yang is an obvious one. I think a lot of people would be interested. Yeah, Helen? Dopo?
Is this Hu Yang? I thought Hu Yang was a person.
No,
Okay.
it's this droid
No,
from
I
Ahsoka.
learned something today.
Yeah, there you go. The other one was also from Ahsoka. The HK 87. It's some kind of assassin droid. I think it was cool, and he appears a lot in I think the cartoons and the games. I think I'm not too familiar, to be honest. Like my first seeing this droid was from the show Ahsoka, so I think it looks pretty cool. It'd be nice. I think it's a pretty safe bet. They could do it. They're already pretty deep into this line anyways. I think that's it from the Ahsoka show, but I think the Imperial probe droid, I mean, this is the one that a lot of Star Wars collectors want. It's just like it's been pretty damn hard to find on the aftermarket because Sideshow made it like, I don't know, like 10 years ago or even before that, and they never reissued it until now, like other than like statue wise. So, and to see this again, and we saw this droid come up again from the Mando show, I think it was a Mando show, so they have a good reason to do him again in Hot Toys version, I think, with the Hot Toys branding at least. That'd be nice. If you guys don't know, and I totally forgot about this one. This is another probe droid, but it's called the Viper droid from the from the Solo movie, which isn't a lot of people's favorites. I get it, but droids. I love droids. I don't care which movie it comes from. As far as it looks cool, I'll take any day. Yeah. The other one was the.
You said you love droids, right?
I do. Here we go. Yeah, let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. No. Let me have it.
No.
What you want to say?
I was just asking. I will not go further with this.
So, anyways, another one that we've kind of like all forgot. I don't know why we haven't got this one yet.
Calcast is not a droid mark.
Jesus.
Oh,
The L3.
yeah. The Elf 3.
I actually like this character. Like, I don't want to classify this as a droid because it has a lot of character. Well, looking at it right now, it looks like there's gonna be a lot of R&D to make this. It may be too difficult for Hot Toys, but it'll be nice. But for the obvious ones, again, what year is it this year, Joao? What year is it? What anniversary is it? Do you not know? Or I'm just gonna go. It's the anniversary of Phantom Menace, and from what they have
You
already.
were talking to me?
Yeah, I was talking to you. God, Jesus.
I had this on mute. Sorry.
Oh my God. Well, it's the elderly issue. I take it anyway. But what was this guy's name? TC14. Yeah. It's another, like a repaint of C-3PO. It'll be easy for them to do.
RG-88.
It's from the opening of Phantom Menace. This could be an easy one for them to pull out if they wanted to.
Take care, Tremble Dust.
And
CZ3 K3PO.
next year is what? Next year is
Okay, Mark.
anniversary of Revenge of
We
the
got
Sith.
Andrew in the house.
So-
Andrew, how are you?
What can we expect from that movie? I love these guys. Joel, do you remember this guy?
I have
These
a very...
dudes. You don't remember them?
To be honest, no.
Jesus.
I'm 40 years old. I'm 42, man. I'm
Oh,
not 30.
Jesus, goodness.
Anyways, well, I didn't know these guys' names before, but these guys were actually called Magna Guards, and they always kind of couple with Grievous, and I thought these guys were pretty cool too. And I don't think it'll take a lot of R&D for Hot Toys to make them, so these will
Carlos.
be cool too.
How are you?
And the rule of two always applies here. And I don't know if I want to call this guy a droid, but Hot Toys, you guys really need to make this guy in diecast and proper, joints. So it doesn't. The sideshow one, I get it. A lot of people have it, and some people enjoy them, and I hear a lot of people don't.
I'm not Mario. I'm not. I'm not Mark. I'm not.
But Hot Toys, I know you guys are kind of like asking,
Andre, you are
collectors
not
this
wrong.
year.
You are not
You
wrong.
guys still have another year to, make yours, have your R&D time. Please.
Do you
give
think
us
Hot Toys is going
next
to? You think Hot Toys is going to do the General Grievous?
To be honest, I don't think they will, because it looks like it looks like a lot of work for them. But I hope they will. I wish they would. That's what I'm doing here. I'm kneeling on my knees and asking them, please do them, because I don't want to pick up the sideshow one. I really don't. Anniversaries next year, please, Hot Toys.
I don't know if you even can find it now.
But anyways, the last two are these. It's kind of like a far stretch. I don't think we'll be getting them, but I think it was kind of nice during the research. But this is the dark side version of C-3PO and R2-D2. They're called 000 and BT-1. These are from the Darth Vader comics, and here the protocol droid is actually a crime lord at one point, and that R2 looking BT-1 is actually a torturing droid. So I think these are pretty cool if they do it. I don't know.
Exactly, bringing
But-
honor. I agree. They did Cyborg.
And the last one is pretty. I'm pretty sure we'll never get this, because with the size that it looks, never. Apparently this thing is called a Basilisk War Droid, and it's from a.
You are taking things that even Mario doesn't remember.
Isn't the basilisk from Harry Potter? No? No one gets that reference? Okay.
I don't know. But
Sure.
apparently this guy is classified as a droid, that the ancient Mandos used to ride. I'm pretty sure we'll never get these, but these look pretty cool. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope we'll get at least some of these. Some were kind of obvious.
Look at Mark. What actual fuck is this creature? Yeah, I never saw these also in my life. So Mario, do you know what is this thing here? Do you have a? Yeah, he's digging very deep. I don't know.
I dug pretty deep.
You went into that Korean internet. You went really down that rabbit hole to find these photos.
But I didn't go too deep. That's the point. But that's my 2 cents.
Yeah, but we it's not only our 2 cents because we have more to talk. You have more to talk.
Oh, do I?
Since
Okay.
you are already on a roll.
Oh, sure.
Tonight we got this one. And I do feel interesting what Hot Toy is saying is prepare to channel the sinister energy of the Sith Lords with new Star Wars collection. So are you telling me that they are going to 2.0 all of these? Vader will be already, I don't know, the 8.0, but the Dooku the 2.0, Darth Maul, I don't know. I never see. We have so many Darth Mauls. We have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 of them already. Kylo Ren, you have 2, right?
Yeah.
Kylo Ren, there are 2. One that is selling like for $30 that no one wants.
That's
the
free.
one is free. Maybe it's free.
No, there's actually 3. Like.
Oh, there are
from
3. Okay,
yeah,
but
from
if it
each
was
movie.
free, even free, I don't want it. But 3.
How dare you?
There are 3, and now they are going to what? Dooku again. Dooku was came out just 3 years ago. I don't understand really. I don't know why they are loving doing all of these reissues again. For what?
Okay, to be honest, that was my first thought for 2 seconds. But then if you look at the wording, what they posted with, it seems more like this is a basis for what's coming next. Like I think this is I think this is them planting the seed for them to kind of reveal the Revan and Starkiller, because it's the same figures that we've already gotten.
So you are telling me that Hot Toys is going to pass the opportunity to reissue Count Dooku and the Kylo Ren? You are telling me that they are going to...
I'm not saying they will not do them, but it's more like they're more focusing on...
I have no idea what Christian is talking about. A decent comment. Right. Go on, Christian.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't want these. I don't want 2.0. I'm just saying it just feels like it's more focused on what they're coming up next with. It'll be nice to have, a rooted Dooku, Kylo maybe. I mean, Maul. How can you do rooted? I mean, if you actually there's no way you can do rooted on him. But with Maul, I get it. It's Phantom Menace anniversary, so it's a safe bet. We might be getting another one. I mean, it'll be nice, but we know that we've seen posters with the pictures with Revan and Starkiller with them. It looks like it's kind of like it's Hot Toys planting the seed here and there, because before this post was the Darth Vader post, and I think they had the same wording on it. It's just
it's the same sculpt, not different. I think it's the same one, Tragedy Tales.
I think it's the same one. I don't know which version that is.
This is the Last Jedi.
I think it is. So it'll be nice if we get 2.0s. I don't know if Kylo will do well, but at least I hear a lot of people are asking for Dooku, so that might do well.
Dooku, yes, many people. I mean.
But other than that,
people
I
are
think
asking.
I think this is a real a preparation for revealing the two that really matters.
So they are doing all this preparation to reveal to unveil 2 figures.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
No. Yes.
My Wi-Fi went out. Is that kilo rooted or sculpted? Sculpted is the same one we see before. Duco is the old one. That's sure. Yeah, Duco is the old one. They even didn't touch anything. I mean, this can mean something or can mean 0 peanuts because so many times.
But like,
Yeah, it's the same one. I don't think
these
the
are like
code effects
speculations, and
I don't like
I don't
speculations.
think we'll be waiting too long because I think we're gonna be talking about it soon. But the Toy Sapiens, the Retro Part 2, they are reopening on the 20th.
But
in
that's
Japan
Back
time.
to the Future.
Yeah, that is. But
Elena,
I think
how are you?
with them reopening with the whole new display with retro, like the Back to the Future, I think they are also gonna reveal the Dark Side figures. I'm hoping.
I
So
don't think so.
fingers crossed. I'm hoping we'll see something. At least like for us. I think it is today for us. Yeah. On Saturday. But I don't know. By the time LW gets on live, we might be seeing something from some collectors. Like, look what we have here.
Actually, there is, and this is credit for Robert James. He shared this photo an hour ago. He's inside the Retro Sapiens, and you can see here Doc and Marty from the Back to the Future one with the DeLorean one, the Mark I DeLorean there. I don't know. I think this was there last year too. So.
So are they just
You see
showing
Star
the
Wars
same
stuff
things?
there in the back. You see there like vintage Star Wars.
So there's nothing new.
This is only what you can see from outside because the store is
Sure.
closed. They are
Sure,
not
sure, sure.
starting yet, right? But
Sure.
from the outside, this is what you can see.
I hope we see something
So-
new. I really hope.
I think he also shared like a video. I don't know if I can play the video. You see, these are all Colours babies and what? This is all small stuff. But it's cool. It's cool. There's not much more. Not much more. But it starts tomorrow, right? So tomorrow we already will know
Fingers
what
crossed.
we will have. But you know what? Today, Hot Toys did an announcement here about the dark side and everything. And everything they were showing was Cos babies from Star Wars. They were showing a lot of Cos babies from Star Wars.
No. I really hope we see something six scale.
I don't know if I still can show you, but I saw because they post on their official WeChat the dark side stuff, and here they are even announcing some prizes. Oh, some look at this, so cute.
No.
All the dark side here in Cos baby forms. Look at
No.
this. Look at the cuteness. Cosby Bubblehead Collection. The dark side. Let me see what I can find here more. Oh, and they have these also. The Cosby, the holograms. The baby holograms.
Of course the holograms. Of course.
And there is some kind of contest that you can win. You can win a rooted Heineken, the artisan, for the first prize. Second prize, but this goes from a very good figure until a rubbish. Is the dark side the Anakin artisan, then goes to the Clone Wars Ahsoka, and then this is the Mandalorian, the short trooper, right? Yeah, this is the prize. This is the kind of prize that you can win. Let me see if they show anything more here. No, it's basically that. He's talking about the Cos babies. I have here one more photo. They look really cute because they have them side to side. You see.
Aha.
Dark side. I'm not saying they are rubbish. I'm saying the van. Forget Mario. You want the invitation? I sent you an invitation for
Yeah, come
this.
on.
Sent not for the stream. Mario wants for. What is your name in WeChat, Mario? You change your name to Chinese. Now you are Chinese. I don't know your name in WeChat. You need to send me a message.
But anyways,
But is anybody tired of these cryptic Hot Toys posts? I mean, they need to do something, right? At least Mars Toys is working on a Back to the Future 2 Mart, exactly, and we are going there now. I also want to check that. I'm not sold on the head sculpt, to be honest, and I think at this point in time, what we are seeing from Mars Toys, I think they are still using the Back to the Future figure, the Hot Toys figure, to introduce this. I don't think they already done the clothing or anything. I think it's still the they call this a time travel boy. Let me see here.
Time travel boy.
Facebook. Okay, here it is. I'm really not sold on the head sculpts. Really not. I fortunately have the Hot Toys one, thanks to Bob Dylan. But it's interesting because all the stickers that are missing on the Hot Toys are missing here too. That Pepsi bottle, the Nike, they don't have the stickers. So I kind of think they use the Hot Toys one to take these photos, even the overboard and everything. I think this is exactly the Hot Toys figure with their head sculpt. I don't know, there's something strange about his head sculpt. But Mars Toys already said, sorry, it's not Mars Toys, Jesus, it's Saturn Toys.
Saturn.
Already said they are going to ratify the head sculpt. But anyway,
but it's
these
parties. Like,
Sorry?
it won't matter if they added, the Nike logos and the Pepsi.
Yeah, third party doesn't matter. They can add whatever they want. They can
And
add
if
whatever
they do,
want.
do you think it'll be worth it for you to just get the bodies from this, for the right logos and everything?
He looks like Tom Cruise. Jesus. Now I cannot unsee that. He kinda does.
Yeah, the
No,
sculpt
but it's cool
somehow-
because these... I don't know if Photo is going to reissue these ones. Maybe we'll know tomorrow. If they are going to announce something these days with the retro Sapiens.
Maybe.
But let's see. It's
I
possible,
hope we see
right?
a lot of stuff tomorrow. I really do.
You think so?
No, I hope.
But you don't even collect Back to the Future.
I don't collect DC. I don't collect Marvel, but I still enjoy them. I still enjoy seeing them.
You enjoy... Okay, I can see. You never watched Back to the Future, the movies, right?
I watched all of it, my good sir. Excuse me.
You watch all the Back to the Future movies?
Yeah. I mean, the last one I kind of like. I watched it like you watched.
You watched the fourth also?
What do you mean the fourth?
Okay, for the third, I mean.
Jesus. Yeah, kind of. I
And
dual
is
screened.
that one you didn't like?
Not much. Not much.
Okay. Well, so which one? Which is your favorite movie?
Favorite. I never thought about it, but if I had
There
to,
you go.
the first movie.
Okay.
Don't ask me too deep, cause I just off of my head.
No. You are the first movie, right?
Yeah.
And you watch it. When did you watch the first time the first movie?
Properly was not too long ago. I think it was like last year.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let me tell you, for you to watch the movie last year and still liking, I mean, those movies carry a lot of nostalgia, you know. And but I still think the Back to the Future still is one of the movies that did age pretty well for their time.
Yeah.
Because there are movies that I cannot see now. For
There's a
example,
lot of movies from these days that won't hold their time.
There was a movie that no one liked, But that movie was really crappy, really crap. But I liked it. That was the action movie, the action movie, not the cartoon, the action movie, the Masters of the Universe, with
never
Dolph
watched that one.
Lundgren. I really liked that movie. They missed a lot of stuff. That movie was they missed a lot of stuff, but I still like it. But don't ask me to watch that now. No way. Anyways. Oh, baby. No button batteries AAA are okay for now. Oh, Lane is asking, hey, will you be talking about the Batmobile 89? I'm interested to hear how you feel about the light-up situation. From Ellen, does it affect the release of it in Australia? Epa. Does Sideshow have the unboxing?
I think
Because
they
I
have
don't
a
know.
short.
Do they?
Oh, they
I
have
don't
a
know what's the
2
problem
minute
with the
something-
Batmobile. No,
No,
they
neither
have
do I.
here. First look.
Yeah, they
Okay,
have.
I'm
short
interested on
video.
this because no, this is a full video. Is it? No, it's 2 minutes.
Really?
2 minutes.
I totally
video.
missed it then.
Okay. Let me pause here. And it's a short unboxing.
Yeah, it's a short one.
Okay. Let's see. He's playing, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. First thing, out of the box, I can see here the foam is white, and the original the foam was dark gray. Okay.
Oh.
First difference, the foam. No shell.
No shell.
Here is the same mechanism. Here is the same. I don't see any difference here. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let me see how
What,
did
this
they pack
packaging is
this.
different?
No, it's the same. It's also like this. But was dark gray.
Looks nice.
The vehicle is beautiful. Don't fool yourself. This vehicle is still very beautiful. I love it. I don't see big difference. Even in the paint application, it looks like the same. Oh, I never removed these. Interesting.
So the details in the cockpit and everything, they all look the
No,
same to you?
I think they are the same, yes. This is the same. They have those magnets to remove that piece. These guns are also the same. Same. These same also. These from the returns. Those pieces. This the same. This cap that you can put there. That stuff. Okay, so here is normally where the batteries go in the first. But I would like to see if the batteries are in the same place, because it's in the back. You have three batteries you need to insert. I don't know if you mentioned
Maybe
that,
they don't show you.
No, because Elaine was talking about the lights. Because I think the lights are the same. I don't see the lights being very shining. I think these are the very dim lights that exactly. These are the same dim lights. You can see it in the back.
Mm-hmm.
The lights inside, they are not very shining.
Oh, they're actually lit on, but then you can't really see them.
Yeah. You need to be completely in the dark for the lights really to shine. Let me see if they say anything here about the.
So pretty.
I'm interested in how you feel about the light up situation from LND's factory release. No button batteries AAA are okay. Okay, is AAA
even-
because the old original Batmobile comes with is 3 batteries you need to put inside.
Yeah, but I
AAA,
mean,
AAA
even
batteries.
with the even with the button battery situation here in Australia, it's just that Hot Toys needs to have a certain kind of packaging, and then with the actual figure itself, it needs a particular kind of screw to seal the battery in. So we still get those figures and they still have the button batteries. It's just that the production is slightly different. So with something like the Iron Man Battle Damaged Mark 85, that was quite delayed because that release was around the time that the laws changed. So then by the time Hot Toys had to kind of change them up, it was honestly, I feel like it was close to a year later than the rest of the world. And I really feel for pop culture because a lot of people like me, I cancelled my pre-order because I could get it from Hong Kong for like $450 when it was selling for like $700 here. So that's why some of that stuff that got delayed, they're just sitting on now because people went and got it elsewhere because the prices just dropped.
Keith Lee saying new Hot Toys Batmobile uses AA batteries again. I said this before, that Hot Toys would not change. They would not do a new mold. They would not do anything to the car. They would give you exactly the same car as before. I said this a lot of time since the announcement. Shane is in the house, 1/6 figure focus. How are you, Shane? Just arrived. Could you start the show again from the start? No, I can't. I'm dying here. Disappointed Hot Toys didn't try to update the 89 Batmobile in any way. Yeah, but coming from Hot Toys, I don't think is a surprise, to be honest. They did the Tumbler already 2 times. They never changed anything. They did the Batpod. They did the Batpod 2 times or 3. They never changed anything. If they do the Mark 1 DeLorean, they are going to do exactly the same thing. I'm not expecting them to do anything different. It's actually less product with the removal of the outer shell. It's true, but the outer shell I think the concept of that shell, I think what Hot Toys thought was a way to protect the vehicle, because that shell was with a lot of foam pads inside, but that shell was actually what damaged most of the vehicles with scratches. I think it's very difficult for you to find the Batmobile, the original one, without scratches. It's very difficult because all of them suffer from that. I remember in that time people were receiving them and they were trying to send them back to Sideshow because they were with a lot of scratches. I have mine paid off, but due to having to go to emergency room yesterday, I may have to shift that money to paying for that visit. Oh my god.
Are you
Hope
okay?
you are feeling better, Lane. Sorry to hear that. Wow, amazing upgrade from the 0.0. Looks like a brand new car. This Bob Dylan is all. To be honest, the 89 is super easy to wire up. Yeah, is the easy one to wire up. I'm not. That one is easy to. You can do a modification on that. But the even if you wire it, it doesn't change the fact that the lights are the quality of those lights are not the best. Because even in mine, when I light him up with the cabinet lights, you basically cannot distinguish if the lights are on or off, because the lights are not bright enough. No USB, Tremble Dust, no USB. Loki Collector saying, I'll happily sit back and patiently wait for my jazzing to arrive. Exactly. It's always good that collectors have options, and we already talked with this. Ellen talked with this so many times. For her, for example, if she was to buy the Jazzing one, it would be the price of 3 Hot Toys Batmobile. 3. So for some people, it's really not worth to pay the price. But Jazzing, it will be the better one, more detailed, more accurate. Evil Sneaker in the house. How are you, Evil Sneaker?
Yo.
Hey, all. And Ellen, after seeing this short video of the Batmobile, is anything that you are concerned? Are you actually happy how it turned out? Is exactly what you were expecting, or what?
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I pre-ordered this not expecting Hot Toys to change a thing. I didn't think they would. I have seen this in person in other people's collections, collectors locally, and I think it looks beautiful. It's a vehicle I've wanted in my display for a while. The aftermarket price here at the moment was really high, so when Hot Toys said they were going to reissue it, it was a bit of a no-brainer for me to get that on pre-order. You know, I find it interesting that people, you know, flag that the sort of missile shell isn't there, but like, who's displaying their 89 Batmobile with that on? Like, I don't feel like I've seen anyone's collection where they've got that. Like, all it's doing is hiding a really beautiful vehicle. So I know for me, doesn't bother me that that's not included. I'm just excited to get it, and I feel like I'm getting it for a good price given what Hot Toys go for here in Australia and given what people have been trying to sell that original one for. So I can't wait. It'll mean I can finish my garage shelf display, and that's what I've been hanging out for. So I just am hoping it's not a big delay between Sideshow and Pop Culture getting this one. We'll see.
Do you want to open a GoFundMe for a Jazz Inc? And
No.
JB is saying we can all chip in for a Jazz Inc version from
Yeah,
Miss
we can.
Allison. If you want
I
to create a
appreciate the
GoFundMe,
sentiment, but I'm fine. I'm happy with the Hot Toys one. I really am. I think if I felt, I don't know, maybe this is a hot take, maybe people won't like what I have to say, but given my display space, given everything into account, I'm happy with my decision. I'm not going to be displaying this vehicle in a way where you're going to see the interior to go, oh my god, it doesn't have the this or the that. Like, the way I'm going to display it, I feel like the Hot Toys one ticks the boxes to me. I don't even know that I'm necessarily going to sit a figure in it. Like, I want the Batmobile there. I've got the Batman. I've got the Joker. I'm really hoping I'll get Catwoman and Penguin one day. I've got the Alfred and Bruce now. Like, that's all I need. And if I've got that Logger Jazz Inc one, that's not really going to leave me much room for the figures anyway. So I totally get some people are really big on accuracy. They want all those finer details. I'm more it looks cool. It looks like what I think it looks like. And that's the one that I'm happy with. But people who are getting Jazz Inc, like, that's awesome. They're doing some really cool looking vehicles. Like, I saw some videos of that 95 Batmobile and it looks great. It's just, for me, I can't, in my mind, justify $3,500 Australian dollars. Like, when things are like more than a mortgage payment, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, the extras don't justify the cost in my mind. But that's just the way I collect. I know other people are very different.
You know,
like,
to be honest, this just hit me. Like, can you imagine if Hot Toys never reissued this Batmobile and we only had, right now, like, we only had the choice of getting the Jazz Inc? That would have, like, driven the aftermarket for the old Hot Toys version, like, skyrocket. And it'll be like, would you pay, like, I don't know, like $1,000 or so for the Hot Toys old version, or would you?
But that
pick
was
up
the price
Jazz
that that was going for the Hot Toys version before.
Yeah, that's what. Like, that's why.
At some point in time, it was $1,000, 1,000 something.
Like, that's my point. Like, I think it's great that Hot Toys gave collectors a second chance to pick this one up in a new mint condition at a fair price. So, like, yeah, some people don't feel the need to go as far for the Jazz Inc version. Well, some people will be like, like Helen, be happy with the Hot Toys version, and it's new. So yeah, yay.
No, for me, I think for a normal collector, the Hot Toys version is more than enough. You
It's
will
more
be
than enough.
perfectly happy with this thing,
Yeah.
and you will see how huge it is compared with the Tumbler. Then you will see the size.
People always just say it, like, you don't know how big it is until you really see it, because everybody just see it through a screen. Like, you never get the size. But I never saw a real 6-scale vehicle in my eyes. But when I visited you, that's when I got the scale. Like, when I saw the
Yeah,
Ecto
you already
1,
came
and
to Miami and you saw.
I was like, that is scary. Like, Yeah, I mean, these are big. Don't fool yourself. These are big enough. Like, and for the Jazz Inc. to be bigger, that is insane to me. That is insane.
Well, and that's the thing with the 95 Batmobile, right? Like, that doesn't even fit in mod cases, which sucks. Like, if you're having to put that in your display without that middle fin, like, and this is where I'm like, I know some people are all about the accuracy. I want it to fit in my cabinet. So for me, that's where I'm kind of going. I know the Hot Toys one, I think it's like 10 centimeters shorter. I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that at all.
You do you.
Thank you. I will.
No, but it's true. The 10 centimeters and is a bit of the design too, like more sleek, not so boxy. But it's like I said, for a Hot Toys collector, this one fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Tremble Dest is asking real quick on topic of delays. Still waiting on pop culture to get Black Adam in stock. Not in a rush though. Oh, Black Adam. And
Yeah,
Keith saying,
it's been a while since pop culture's had anything. So the last batch of figures was, I think, late February. So I know a lot of us are hoping that the next wave of figures will come in soon. There's actually an Australian group that tracks all the sideshow pop culture releases. So I'm happy to mention that in the chat if you want to join that group, because they really stalk all the websites and give a bit of heads up when a batch is about to release and even what's going to be in that batch. And that's what I kind of follow and kind of get my wallet ready for figures.
Keith Lee saying that the mortgage payment blows smoke or make cool sounds. Doesn't, right?
Cannot,
And
but
Bob
you know,
Dylan-
it keeps me from being homeless.
Bob Dylan always with a more balanced comment. There is a Batmobile for everyone, just like there's a Battison for everyone. Options are great.
True.
Exactly.
True. Absolutely.
Collectors win, that's for sure. It's coming home. Star Crash saying it was a Grail. It was a Grail and it's still a beautiful vehicle. First time I've heard that 4 inches make such a difference. Exactly. We are talking about such a small difference. It is the accuracy, right? But I think that is all for this Batmobile, which looks insanely beautiful, but is the same. So let me see here in our docs what we have here more to talk.
What do we have this week?
Because apparently I'm the only one that actually look at this document.
Stop.
Oh no, wait, let me see. There was here a question that the Gravel, right? The Gravel is Korg, right?
Yeah.
Is the one from that was released.
It was,
That
but
was
there's
released.
been no in-hand photos as yet. And I know in William Wang's group, he was saying that this figure hasn't had a lot produced. I think he was estimating something like
200.
150? Oh, 200.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's a
Keith-
really limited release.
Yeah, actually, Kit told me that he didn't have any left because I wanted to
There you
get one. I wanted to get one to try to review, but he said he didn't have any left, and it seems the factory there has no stock, right? Too. So maybe it's very few pre-orders on that one. I guess there were very few pre-orders on this Gravel. But Chucho, no, I'm Chucho collection. I'm not going to. What's that face, Christian? You were falling asleep and then you wake up.
No,
I'm not going to.
something else.
I'm not going to review that one because seems is sold out everywhere. We have 83 people here in the chat, guys. Please remember to leave the like button. That is what helps most in these streams, because then YouTube will recommend for more people, and then we can have more people with us, and we can all interact and share this passion for collecting. Now let's talk here about other topic that I wanted to bring here. which is the InArt influencer badges. There's been a lot of talk about these the influencer badges from InArt. John, even in the last stream with Will, he was asked about this, but InArt did say that they would continue. John said they would continue with the influencer badges, which I think is like for brand awareness, which I think it works, and it I don't think it's big difference than what Hot Toys does with the blogger photos. Hot Toys, I don't know if Hot Toys does pay the bloggers to shoot the photos. I don't know if they are hired by Hot Toys. I have no idea. But today, I watched a video on YouTube talking about exactly the influencer badges from Mr. Mom Collectibles. He was talking about how he doesn't agree with this and why should InArt send these badges and everything. And I want to tell my part of the story because I did review the Joker, I did review the Gandalf, and I did review the Pennywise. I was basically the first one to review those. Mostly because I'm in China, right? And I would get them faster. But InArt never sent me those figures to review. I ordered them with Kit. Kit would apply for an early review batch, same as all the guys in China would do that, like Planet 33, Black, all these people that you see the photos in the early photos. And Kit would tell me, okay, your figure is ready. I would pay to Kit and I would receive the figure. I would pay full amount. I would not have any discount or anything like that. But one thing that did start to sound I didn't like much was when the Gandalf was out, and I posted a photo on Instagram, and then I was asked to remove that photo. And I kind of didn't like that because I paid for my figure. I took a photo that was just a box and they didn't like the photo and they asked me to remove the photo. I could only post the photo after 1 day or 2 days. Okay, I did that. I deleted the photo and then I did put the photo after 1 or 2 days. And then, long story short, I don't know why, every pre-order I did with Kit, I said to Kit from the beginning, because I pre-ordered basically all the InArt figures, and I told Kit, if it's possible, if I can have early review sample, I wouldn't mind, because I have a small channel, and even my reviews are not the best. I at least try within my capabilities to show unboxing and try the best to show what you will get in the box. Basically, I'm not the reviewer because I'm not very big on poses and everything, but I always try at least to show what you'll get in the box. But so happens that now, with this release of the Batman, everything changed. I was told that I would not get early sample review, and I said to Kit, I even said to Kit, okay, don't fight that, I don't want. Until I saw this Monday or Tuesday, Jeddah Patrol saying review coming tomorrow. And I said, cool, I want to see his review. But the review was not there. After 2 days, is not there, and still now is not there. And I think everyone can guess why. Because the biggest YouTuber, the biggest reviewer of 1/6 scale figures, doesn't have the review ready. And he must be the first. And because his review is not ready, the others cannot post the reviews. And this is the reason. And Jeddah can deny if he wants, but that's the truth, because he has his review ready maybe since Monday or Tuesday. He could post the review. Now is being pushed. You cannot put the review because the bigger one doesn't have the review ready, which I think it's this. I really don't agree with this because the Planet 33 has Planet 33 has the review out. Black has his photos out. Black has the video out. Planet 33 did an amazing job with that review. For me, you will blow out of the water any review that will come after. And I just don't understand why is this. Why cannot the reviewers just put the reviews as they receive the figures? I review, I put it on YouTube. I review. Why, as this gatekeeping, that one person need to be the owner of YouTube reviews and need to be him to be the first one to have it? I don't understand. And I think it's just not good. So I as much as I would like to have InArt reviews early, and I knew I could. There were always ways that I could. I knew, because I knew that there would be a way for me to get. I don't want to go into this fight. It helps my channel a lot, it's true, because the bigger views that I have are from the InArt unboxings, because I was the first one, and many people were hyped about those reviews, right? And it helped a lot my channel, but I'm not going to go further on into this InArt battle, because there are a lot of conflicts inside, and I don't want to be part of that. I just hope that they just can give more stuff to smaller YouTubers, to people with different opinions. I don't know, just spare more. Send some to, for example, this YouTuber that was here just now in the beginning, Virtual Devil from France. He's also saying that he was denied the early batch because he's not affiliated with InArt. I mean, at this moment, seems they are constricting a lot who can work with them. And for a new brand that want awareness and they want a good positive vibe in the community, this is not looking very good, in my opinion. I think. But this is something that I just want to take out of my chest, because I have been with the pressure of these InArt influencer batches and all of these since the Joker, and I for better or worse I'm out of that, and I will continue to do my third-party reviews. I will continue to do the reviews I think they are appropriate for my channel, and that's what it is. So guys, sorry just to talk about this. I know this is not a very good topic, but I had to take this out and just to clear the water about this. Let me see.
What do you mean? It's a great topic. Can I jump in and just say?
Yeah, you can, of course.
Do you know what I think is absolutely hilarious? They've implemented this system where there's like an order and hierarchy of who can review what when. And then the number one reviewer doesn't get sent a figure with issues. Like, how does that happen in art? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I find hilarious in this whole thing, because I saw the stream with Will and Justin last week, and, you know, Justin didn't go into details, but he's alluded to the fact something's missing, something's broken. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going, if you're gonna set this, okay, you go first, then you'll get it this many days later, that person gets it a week later, wouldn't you be making sure that the figure you sent for the first review, or what you intend to be the first review, to have everything perfect? That's what cracks me up about InArt as a company, that you couldn't even get that right. Like, are you kidding me? Like, wouldn't you think the influencer batches would be like perfect, schmick, no problems whatsoever? But I guess I'm on the fringes of this YouTube stuff, right? Like, you know, am I going to do reviews? I don't really know. I'm still trying to work out what my channel is. But the thing that I'm not really understanding is having these exclusive reviews and all this. Like, I can't buy this. And I know some people have tried to say, oh, but it's building hype for the next figure. like, you can't buy the next figure either. Like, the pre-orders for these have closed so long ago that going, oh, it's building hype for the brand, it'll get you excited for the next release. No, it won't, because their IPs are limited. If you've started a series and you didn't get the first one, are you likely to hop in the middle? Like, I don't know that you are. And as you've said, for a new brand, I would have thought you'd want a range of reviews, but also in a range of languages. Like, a channel in France that's French speaking is not particularly competition to an English channel with Western viewers. So I'm really confused by this all. I don't understand it, and maybe it's because I'm not seeing YouTube as revenue and a business and whatnot, but I still just think, A, it's hilarious that they sent the figure out and there was a problem. But the other thing that I think is annoying people with these influencer batches is the delay. Like, someone's
Exactly.
reviewing this today, and then I'm going to hazard a guess. What, we're in April now? What, are we going to get till September, October, and people are still waiting for the Batman
Just to
arrive?
give you an
Like,
example.
Gandalf's taken almost a year. It's crazy.
I got my Gandalf on August 19. We are in end of April. It will be almost close to a year.
Yeah.
And not everyone has the Gandalf yet. I will think we'll beat the year, probably.
Yeah, and I'm just really confused by this approach, because as I said,
Thank you, Andre.
it's not like when the review drops, it's like, oh, watch this review, and then 1,000 extra figures will be released for sale. Like, you can't act. Like, you're either hoping a store has ordered extras and you can swoop on that, or that someone wants to give up their pre-order. Like, you can't act based on these reviews. It's an
Exactly.
approach that I'm really not understanding from InArt, and I just think, you know what, if they can be so easily influenced in their strategy by a handful of people, that's just disappointing to me, because it feels like that kind of is contrary to the promises that they made when they came into the hobby. As I said, like, the expectations versus reality of when they came in and all the things they first said. Like, to me, I don't know, I'm just not liking some of this stuff.
Keith Lee, but exactly. Is Batman were missing some accessories, right? But the other ones were not missing. They had the hard time to do their reviews. They spend time doing the reviews. Why cannot post it as they finish? Why they need to wait while there are already others on YouTube? I just don't understand that. I don't know. I just feel a bit strange. It's not about brand awareness, it's about viewers for a few channels. The photos are out there. Exactly, the photos are out there. I think at this moment we all know everything we want to know about the Batman, because the Chinese bloggers, they are fast. They are really fast and they are very effective. They take better photos. They are getting good at photos. That guy, the Black, he take beautiful photos. Planet 33 is making reviews that blow out of the water any reviewers out there. They are doing amazing job. Actually, I wanted to invite Planet 33 to come tonight to speak, but I couldn't. I will try to have him here soon. Gatekeeping the reviewer is not good look. Of course, no. Not worth the stress or the price of your integrity. Keep doing what you do. Of course, completely. I completely agree with that. Oh, Bob Dylan. And Bob Dylan again. Gifted 20 Big Brother memberships. Thank you so much, Bob Dylan. Again, you are an angel. Agent Silver Fox, this is a great topic. Thank you for being you, João. Thank you for staying here, Ian. What's the point of giving influencers the figure first? Because by the time they review it, they are all sold out. Exactly. I mean, at least that's other thing, is that you are creating hype for new collectors, and then you collectors like, okay, where can I get this? You cannot. But you can get it in the second market for double the price. That's also other thing. You need always to be very aware of where to get things. Honestly, Brady, you are my favorite reviewer since my favorite retired. Support you regardless. Breaking the norm. Thank you so much.
Can I jump in quickly? Just as these comments have been flowing, I'm just going, given the way InArt is distributing these reviewer batches, like, are these people reviewers or promoters? Like, can we trust that they're going to be really objective and review this the way we expect? Like, that's what I loved
Because
about Planet
what
33. I thought
intrigued
he
me-
was really honest.
Yeah.
Whereas some of
What
these other
intrigued-
people, are they going to be honest? Because they want to get stuff
What
early.
intrigued me now is like this: the Virtual Devil, the French YouTuber. I don't know if he's still here, but I felt a bit worried about his comments because I know that he reviewed a lot of Queen Studio stuff and InArt until now, and he told me that now, for you to be in the first batch reviews, you need to be affiliated with InArt, affiliated, like to have affiliate link and so on. I don't know, that's where draw the line that I already think it's. I think that we only can start to watch the Planet 33 and those reviewers. I don't know. Yeah, maybe something broke IO. Probably. They put less effort on last batches. My Gandalf hair was poofy as hell. I don't know. You know, that's interesting, JZ, that I saw other person also with the same issue with Gandalf. Maybe they are trying to rush out everything, but I hope at least that you can fix that. I think I already saw your photos and it looked really good. Maybe they apply less product. I don't know. Lane Kramer, gift 1 Big Brother membership. Thank you so much, Lane. You are always here supporting. Tremble Desk, isn't the issue for me influencer batch as long as I get my copy. I kind of like when they send a figure and there are issues to reviewers. You can see potential flaws. Yeah, I also agree with this. I'm not against completely the influencer batches, just the way they are being conducted. Andrea saying, Lane Kramer coming in clutch with yet another membership. Great community here. Exactly, Andrea. Tremble Desk, reviews usually don't sway me when I decide to buy a figure. It would have to be something extremely bad for me to change my mind. That's true. Loki Collector, member of the channel. Gracias to Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan is a membership king. 10% agree with Bob. It's gatekeeping. This is not good brand management. 10% or 100%? I think you mean 100%. Some people think YouTube and life is a zero-sum game. They cannot comprehend an environment where everyone wins in their own way. Exactly.
Right.
Very well said. Yes,
So
Helen?
true. So 100% what Bob's saying.
I'll take
It's
10%.
so true.
Jesus. He isn't the most popular, but when the Nobi described InArt PR as a snake oil salesman, he wasn't far off. I do like John. I think John, I understand his position. I'm still waiting on figures from 3.0 that I have seen review videos a month or two ago. Again, how InArt does review copy is not an issue for me. Again, that's just me. I'm not against the review copies. It's just the way they are acting lately. It's just the conduct is not the review copies. I think more YouTubers should have them. Send, for example, let's say, send reviews. Let's make like this. Send a review copy to Collecting Weekly. Send a review copy to a review copy to Jesus. Send a review copy to LWO. We make a LWO unboxing. Collecting Weekly makes one. Send a review copy to Nate on Geeking Out. Send to various. This community is not close to 5 or 6 people. There are a lot of people. Send to Ireland to Shane. Send to people in Europe. Send to different people. You know, just if it's brand awareness, open to a variety of channels. Send to channels on South America. There's so much. Not an influencer, I'm more of an enabler. Lol. Good morning, Figurecraft. Jesus, no, you are not an enabler. And every time I see your collection, I rethink my life as a collector. Beautiful. I saw Planet 33 is amazing. Yeah, Planet 33 is an amazing video. Amazing video. Let me see. JP, affiliates makes collector question motives. They've noticed that with module case recently too. Yeah. Yeah. The affiliates, I think some shops have that. Spec Fiction always also has, Big Bad Toy Store also had before. Sideshow used to have. I don't think Sideshow still have that. Reviews at their core are extensions of personal opinions. They more than not have some biases, small or large, in my mind. Just watch several and make up your own mind. It's true. I'm pretty InArt give these influencer stipulations. Oh, that's life. Hello everyone, Luminara.
Hey.
How are you? Good morning for you. Agent Silver Fox saying early review batches to influencers have to be prototype stage and not release stage. Create awareness and gather feedback. Okay, that's also an idea. But for example, Justin does review the prototypes before. He did the Batman, the prototype, didn't he? I think he did the prototype.
Yeah, he did.
I think he's
He
done
did,
a lot
right?
of prototype reviews. But again,
Yeah.
when those reviews come out, pre-orders are closed. So it's a bit redundant. Like, you can't act at these points at which the content's dropping. Like, if there was a prototype review dropping at the start of the pre-order window, like, that would make sense to me. Like, get a closer look, someone's handling it, you can see a bit more detail than the photos, because we know InArt doesn't always, you know, publish the best photos. But the way they do it is just still, I don't know, I just think it's a bit, yeah, wrong way
Yeah,
around.
to be honest, I am all for these influencer patches because these are necessary. Like, if they need to send out only like a couple, yeah, of course influencer patches are necessary for people to watch them. But I think it's funny how, like what you said, Helen, when you have the one product that is sent to the one person that is most important to you, apparently, and it's missing pieces or broken, whatever. How does that happen? And B,
Yeah, that's
To
a
be-
QC, a lack of QC. QC quality control.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
didn't
and-
check. They should check at least at least a review patches. They should check them one by one.
And
Let me see
adding
if
on
everything
that-
is here.
now that we're seeing, because it's obvious, every like, you know, with Jeddah, and I'm guessing a lot of people are kind of waiting. It's really funny how the whole company is controlled by one person, literally. It is in some way so funny and kind of stupid in a way. Like, to be honest, I think like most of the collectors got the first views already from like the Chinese collectors. Like, I think that's that kind of first strike on the hammer is already dealt with. Like, why are you having reviewers and these videos on hold just because the one person hasn't, you know, gotten his ready? Like, these people have done their work already. Like, why are you making them suffer? Like, do you think these people feel any good having to wait their work being just floating around in you know, on YouTube waiting line or whatever? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, it's cool that you guys have like these system in hand, which I think you guys still need to figure out. This is way too petty, and you guys, I think you guys can actually control when you send out these influencer batches, because like what you guys said, the influencer batch and the customer first batches, that time period is way too far out. I understand you guys take time finishing your, you know, your total batches. I understand that. But at least with the first influencer batches and the first regular customer batches, they need to line up a little tighter. Like a month or two. But like 4 months or so, that is way too long. Like I said earlier, this is not like school homework that you just pull out as soon as possible and that's done. Like, let's move on to the next project. Because most of the people are waiting for these anyways. Why are you making people just look at a you know, like some kind of candy on the air and like dangle with it for months to wait? It doesn't make sense to me. Like,
True.
you guys, this is something that you guys can actually control, but yet you guys don't want to, like, for some reason. Just hold it a little longer until you have
Anyway.
like a couple hundred ready.
Here,
That's
this
it.
comment of Equan is saying collecting weekly isn't getting anything. They are too honest. But for example, I think, in my opinion, Zach did so much work and influence on all of us getting the Gandalf stuff, and he did point out a lot of issues with Gandalf. I think he tried his best to help InArt to deliver the best Gandalf. I think at least Gandalf, they deserve to receive one Gandalf for review. I think collecting weekly, they 100% deserved that, and I think was not the best move. I think they really deserved that. Gene On is saying Planet 33 Toys is affiliated with Hot Toys. His review got many negative comments on Bilibili because he was more critical on InArt comparing to his Hot Toys Batman video. Oh, interesting. I don't think he's affiliated. Maybe he goes more to the Hot Toys side. I don't know. Breaking the norm. Clocking in for work. Everyone have a good day. Have a good working day. Breaking the norm. Theodore, hello, Joe and panel. Wish you a great weekend. Greetings from Greece. Hello from Greece.
Can I just quickly say, Kalimera, εύχομαι και εσύ να έχεις καλό Σαββατοκύριακο.
There you go.
Are you talking Greek?
Yeah, of course I'm talking Greek.
I have
That's
never
amazing.
heard that before.
Can you talk only Greek until the end of the show?
I don't really know how interesting that would be for people, but Greek person in the chat, amazing. My parents are both from Greece, so love that.
Theodore, you got a fellow Greek here. Figurecraft brand awareness, classic brand awareness is delivering on your product to your customer on a timely manner and not relying on others to convey the message. And Shane got with a with a super chat. Send me a smirking Joker sculpt. Exactly. So this has nothing to do with influencer batches, but Shane, 1 6-figure focus. He received his InArt double rooted Joker, but he came with 2 same head sculpts. He received the jail cell Joker with a sculpt that is from the purple coat Joker. So he is missing the smirking Joker sculpt. I don't know if you already fixed it, Shane. I wanted to help you, but and I still think we can try something more. If you haven't solved that yet, please, we can talk about that. Can you imagine ordering from Spec Fiction InArt official release plus 1 year to collectors, 1 year from Spec to collectors, 2 years, exactly, is a lot. Because Spec Fiction, I think they receive the stuff from both, takes a lot of time to arrive there. Lol, them, the major reviewer is missing. Oh, Alan, I agree that if they had a review at the opening, at the pre-order, it would help because then it would be coming from that manufacturer and eliminate this whole YouTube controversy. Exactly. SGC360, how are you? My days ordering through Spec is over. It's just too long and bad communication. Bread and sleep? No, I'm awake, but almost there. Anthony is saying Christian wants to talk to the manager. Christian
Bring me John. Bring me John.
InArt is crazy to go with market strategy, slow drawn out release vs create hype and release quick. Their strategy bores me and it's annoying, their claim base. I
weird.
cannot imagine how long time will take that 4-pack Joker. Ellen speaks the language of Diana and the Amazons. I bet Miss Allison is good at maths too. Language,
No.
Ellen. Well said, Ellen. I think everyone was happy here to hear Helen talking a bit Greek. QC problems from factory seems to be an issue in general lately with both statues and figures. Yeah, statues are suffering a lot actually. Only thing I know about Greeks is that they like Windex. What's Windex? It's a product
It's like
to clean?
it's a cleaning solution for windows.
For the glass. For
Yeah.
glasses, I know. Why do Greeks like Windex? Is that a joke?
It's from the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding. There's like one of the
Oh, I
Greeks
remember
that
that
thinks like Windex just solves everything. Like a guy gets a pimple and they like tell him to spray Windex on it, I think, in the movie.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'm going to just choose a topic because we don't have.
We're almost hitting 2 hours. Jesus.
If you want to go first, you can go. Don't stay here. don't stay here against your willing. Clearly, John hasn't seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Many years ago. That movie is old. It's an old movie, right?
Yeah, I think it would be around 20 years old now.
Yeah.
20 years old?
Let's talk about this topic, and we can have the chat also talking about this. I know that Shane sometimes does this on Visions, but I think it's a good topic that Helen took here. If disaster, sorry, my, you read, Helen. Reading Greek, reading Greek.
Άμα είχες δυσκολία και μόνο μπορούσες να έχεις ένα figure, ποιο θα κράτησες και γιατί? That was not great Greek. Apologies if you're still here, Theodore. I am English speaking first, but I try.
No, but I understood. I understood completely. And now I'm going to read in Portuguese. Se acontecer acidente e só poder salvar uma figura, qual é que vai ser a figura da tua coleção que vais salvar? Christian, reading Korean now.
무슨 일이 생겼다면
He doesn't know his own language.
because I don't
Be
know if
nice.
there's a word in Korean like a collection, but whatever. I'm just gonna say collection.
So
무슨 일이
how do you say in
생겼다면-
Korean?
Oh, I just
you are a
substituted
collector?
words.
What was that, Joel?
What's the word for Korean that you are a collector?
Collector is a collect. Well, actually, no, there is a word. So, anyways, 무슨 일이 생겼다면 컬렉션 전체에서 하나만 가져갈 수 있다면 어떤 걸 가져갈 것인지.
Good.
There you go.
Look at us
Now
go. 4 languages.
let's give Ellen the chance to introduce the topic, but now you can read in Australian, the Australian accent.
Australian. So the basic question was if disaster struck and you could only save one figure in your collection, which one would you save and
Shiny,
why?
shiny, how are you?
So do I go first? Do you
What
guys go
Martin
first? How do you want to do
Tuesday,
this?
Average Joy collection. Oh, at least you got it already, right?
Who did you order with? But you only got it. I thought Pennywise was released.
Pennywise was fully released months ago. Yeah.
I'm a bit confused.
Well, I need to still pull out mine.
Oh,
If you guys want to go first, you guys
do you
good?
have yours, Joelle?
No, we don't need to pull out. No, I'm not going
What
to
do you
pull out.
mean? I did.
The chat is not going to pull out. I'm in the chat. I'm the chat.
Goodness me.
So, Joel, do you want to go first?
Mine, the figure I would keep if a disaster happened, it would be, without any doubt, and I don't need second thoughts about that, because was the first figure or the second figure that I got, it would be the Jack Nicholson Joker, the DX08, because it's from is my favorite movie. He's a figure that I think is very, very well done by Hot Toys. Until today is one of the best, and because it was a start for my collection, so it would be that one.
Mine is actually the same reason with Joel. Like my first, it's the DX. Oh shit, I forgot what DX it was, but I think it was DX 18 or 19 with the speeder, the Darth Maul.
Oh, the Darth Maul.
Yeah, I actually, it's not because like
He's the one you sold, right?
I still have him right
Oh, okay.
there. Jesus. But it's not like because he's more like more expensive in the aftermarket because everyone knows that guy is a bargain everywhere. It
Don't do
is my
that.
first Hot Toys. And
Don't do that. You don't want to go there.
What?
I cried so much.
Hey, Greece doesn't win a lot of stuff, man. Give us this.
But especially in the year that we were organizing the Euro, was in our country. The whole nation was watching that, and we were thinking we are going to win easy. 3-0 easy. Jesus Christ.
Who'd you guys lose to?
We lose the final, the Euro Cup with Greece.
Oh, it was really okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lose with Greece. But then we won France. Go on.
But anyways, yeah, it's my Darth Maul. Helen?
Well, I thought we were gonna do show and tell, so I got my
Me
figure
too.
out of my display.
I
because
hope
I
he's not a
do
Captain
that.
Marvel. Ah, okay. Oh, this is the quarter scale, right?
Yeah. Let me try to lift this up without dropping something. QS 001,
Beautiful.
because quarter scale figures just have that much more detail. And I think if I could only have one figure, it would have to be the Dark Knight. And the thing I love about this as well is I love that you also get all the masks for the villains. So even if you had just this, I feel like with all the masks from Bane and Scarecrow and Joker, you can still tell the story of the trilogy through this one figure. So
That's fair.
this is what I
Good
would
choice.
pick if I could only have one.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Thank
No
you.
doubt.
I feel like we all chose our like number ones. Not like, what's the most pricey figure you have, what's the most, whatever figure you have. We all chose our number ones. That's pretty nice.
You all chose what? Number ones?
Yeah, number ones,
Yeah.
like, your first figure or, like whatever.
JP say we'll grab the Ecto one. Shiny Alan, save the Captain Marvel with a weed bob put inside the head sculpt for you.
Yeah, I don't really get these comments. You keep making them, and
The weed you put inside.
I'm just like,
Depends on the
Okay.
disaster, but the choice will slow you down quite
Let me
a
just
bit.
help you out, Helen.
thank you.
And Shiny, are you baked? And you could fit so much weed inside a quarter head sculpt. Good choice, Jesus. Big Bread, I hope he's not a Captain Marvel. We need Marvel Captain Marvel. She looked awesome in that film along the others too.
I know.
Oh. Yeah, Helen is waiting for the Artisan one.
I've got room right here. Artisan Carol's gonna go in the middle, everyone.
I just ordered my first ever Star Wars Hot Toys BD Vader. You will not regret, Jay-Z. You will not regret.
That's a good one.
It's a beautiful one. I could comment, but I want show and tell Tremble Dest. I think we are going to close here. It's about time. It was a long show. 2 hours. For us, it's a bit long.
That was long enough.
Bob Dylan still saying the last comment. Still hopeful we will surely get at least one figure from the Marvels. It will probably a Flurkin. I never watched the movie. so-
1-to-1 scale goose with
Let's
real
go.
fur. Amazing.
So we will see you next week, same hour, Fridays, 10 a.m. EST, 10 p.m. for us over here. And until then, have a beautiful weekend. Summer is coming. Get your body in shape. And we will see you next week. Have a good weekend, everyone.
See ya.
See you.
My hand hurts.
I don't care.
Welcome to the show where collectors
Hey, you thought I was finishing like this?
You need a goodbye video. That says
Welcome
all.
to the show where collectors unite. Big Breeder, Helen.
Don't you think it's funny? He says big breeder. Big breeder.
I know.
It's big,
Big
bread. It's
breeder.
not big breeder. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get out of here.
Bye, guys.
We have. Bye, everyone. Let's just put here that beautiful tap dance.